What is going on, family? Welcome to another edition of Black Knight Mustang, and today we're going to show y'all how to make some good old homemade banana pudding. So let's get into the ingredients. First, you need milk, vitamin D milk. You won't need a whole gallon, but I like to just buy the whole big thing so we have some left and use for cereal thing. Then you have to have your bananas. Fresh bananas. Now, I probably got way too many bananas like I always do. I always buy way too much. Then from there, you got to have your whipped cream. Whipped topping. You'll see what that's for later. Then you go over here and you got to have your Jello pudding instant mix. I got vanilla and I got banana cream. So I can see right there, banana cream. I like to mix them two up. That makes it a good taste. Then you have your vanilla wafers over here. Alright, you can use the cheap brand like I did, great value. But the other ones, I think the Murray ones, and I forgot what the other ones are the best ones, but these will work too. They all the same. You know, just saved a little money getting them. And I didn't get the top brand whipped topping, but the great value, the kind is good too. Of course, y'all see I got organic bananas and regular bananas. It don't matter. It all goes good. So anyway, let's get our bowl that we're going to make this in. This is going to be way too much, but I have a lot of stuff left over, but it's good because we can use it another day or I don't know. Anyway, let's get into this video making this because some of y'all don't know about no good old homemade southern banana pudding. Let's get. First thing you got to do is get your size pan right here. We got a nice size pan right here. And you got to put your cookies in here, put your first layer of cookies at the bottom. So let's get you spread your cookies in here pretty good. Now you got to cut up your bananas. Let's go. So after you get your cookies and your bananas cut up in there in your dish, you go ahead and put that in the refrigerator because you don't want nothing flying around or get in it or nothing. You don't want to add no more ingredients. So I put mine in the refrigerator, or if you don't want to do that, you can cover it up. So next you got the milk, and you start off with one of the vanilla ones and the banana one, and you mix it up, mix it together. So this takes three cups of cold milk. So we got this right here for 1 cup. So we're going to add 3 cups of this. So we're going to add actually six cups in here. 3 for here, 3 for there. And then we're going to mix it up. So let's go ahead and do Okay, so we let it sit a while. As y'all can see, it's thick, real thick. That's too thick. So you want to put a little, I want to add a little bit more milk. Maybe about that much milk. And stir it up to get it. Trying to hold the camera too. I don't want the milk getting on my camera. I want it a little bit thinner. But you can make it thick as you want, but too thick and too thin is not good enough. So we're gonna whip this up a little bit more once the milk get around it. Thin it out a little bit, you know. I know the texture that I want, and I know the texture it's supposed to be because I've been making this a long time. Banana pudding. So yes, for the people that lives in the United States, I'm using instant. Some people use the kind where you bake and bake theirs. Like my grandma and them used to, they wouldn't use no instant. They would use the pudding that you had to cook and they put in the oven and all that. And it was good too, but I like this better really because when you get through, you want to put it in the refrigerator and let it get cold. And I don't know, this is better for me. I like this better. So that's getting to be the texture I want. Right there, maybe a little bit thinner because I want it where it can pour out. That's kind of thick. Maybe a little bit more milk in here, thin it out a little bit. And the reason that might be good right there. The reason that I tell you to mix the banana cream and the vanilla up, because to me, mixing them two flavors up gave a great taste. I tried butterscotch one time, right, with some vanilla, and it didn't taste right. So, to me, I ended up throwing the banana pudding away because it wasn't good because I mixed butterscotch in it. What made me want to try that? I had no idea. So, ever since then, I just did the vanilla and the French vanilla, which the French vanilla, I'm sorry, not the French vanilla. Sometimes I get the French vanilla, the banana cream and the vanilla. Now, they didn't have no French, but if you can find the French and mix it with the banana cream, don't get French vanilla and vanilla because French vanilla got vanilla in it. So that won't be a good combination. You might as well just get regular French vanilla or regular vanilla. But if you can get the French vanilla or the banana and the banana cream and mix it, or just the regular vanilla and banana cream, and you'll be good. So anyway, so this is getting like I want. Yeah, that's how we want it right there. We want to stir that up real good. Get that good texture. Because even when you put it in the refrigerator, it's going to thicken up a little bit more. That's why I said I didn't want it too thick. Because when I first started doing it, I had it thick like that, and it got even thicker, and it was like too thick of a pudding, you know. So, like I said, I've been doing this a long time, so I about know the texture that I want. And I'm going to get a spoon to kind of show y'all, because this don't really do no justice. So you kind of get an idea how thick you want. Okay, as y'all can see, it's not thick, but what you got to do is kind of like stir it up, let it get thick, and then let it get thicker. Because this is like, you know, look at it, milky. It's got a sediment in it. And you want to make sure this is the best thing to use is a whip so you can get everything. So you stir it up real good, get it whipped, and then you get it kind of thick, like the pudding thicken up. As it sit, it gets thicker. Sometimes you might have to add a little more milk if it's too thick. I make this all the time so I can give you like the texture when I get through. So let's let this sit and let it get a little thicker. Okay, so we got the spoon. And this is about the thickness you want, like that. So I can see that. About like that, be good. All right, so now I went and got the bananas out of the refrigerator. The bananas. I did. Bananas in here. I went and got the bananas in the cookie pan out of the refrigerator. Let me move some of this stuff out of the way because we're going to put that whip right there. That whisk, not whip, whisk is what it's called. We're going to try to hold the camera and pull this with one hand. We're going to need that spoon. That's why you don't want it too thick, because if you got to hold your own camera and do this, this is what you want to do. Yeah, get it all in there. Get it all over. Yeah. See, I think that one batch was just enough, really. Pretty much what I want on that one batch right there of pudding. So the next one, so anyway, get your spoon, spread it on down. You know what? See, I'm going to put another layer on this. I don't think this was deep enough because I usually put 2 layers of cookies and bananas. And what we're going to do is have a problem with this running out. Yeah, so this was not deep enough. I never made it in this. Usually I get the other ones. The other deep pans where I can make 2 layers and you go back with another layer of cookies. So this is not going to work to put another layer of bananas and cookies in. So I should have got aluminum pan. But what you normally do is put another layer of cookies and bananas on here. But I'm going to show you what, so just act like I got 2 layers of this. And get all that good pudding because it's going to fall down in the hole anyway when people start digging out. So let me get the rest of that out there and I'll get back with y'all. So after we get all that spread, y'all remember that whipped cream that we had? Bam! So you know where I'm going with this. So hold on, let me get it open. Hopefully this is soft enough. Oh my God, it's hard. I actually needed this softer. That is too hard. But, so okay, let's see, can we get that soft enough? I'm gonna try to put that in the microwave. I don't know what you do. Cause I melt some of this, but I'm gonna put this on top of there and spread it like that. So let me get that finished, y'all, and we'll get, so after you get that baby all whipped down like that, whipped all over, make sure you don't see no yellow spots. The yellow spots is the banana cream. You don't want to see none of that. You want to see all white cream on top. Then, go in your other bag of vanilla wafers. See, I wish I could have made this 3 levels. One time I did a 5 level, but it's real deep. But you start putting your cookies around there. Now, I ain't going to wait and show you all the cookies. Let me go and get them on and I'll get back with y'all. Just hold on. Hold your horses. Wait up now after you put your cookies all the way around here. You take some of your cookies and you crumble them up and you get a pretty design like that. You know, that's just for looks, you know. Like I said, get your old bag that you had your cookies in, crumble them up like that, sprinkle them on top over there, and then you have that pretty banana pudding. All right, so I hope this was very helpful to some of y'all that don't know nothing about banana pudding, how to make the instant banana pudding. But it's simple, y'all. So next, you put this in the refrigerator. You can eat it now, but you want it kind of the cookies to soften up under there, under the pudding. Get it cold, put it in the refrigerator for, I say maybe 2 hours or so. Hey, this will be a dessert for you. So I hope. So there y'all have it there, y'all. Famous banana pudding. Real good, real good when it get cold. On this channel, like I said, we go in every direction with this. We do car stuff. Y'all know, of course, we do karaoke, singing, and everything. And now we're going to start doing some cooking on here. So, hey, that's what it's all about. Whatever y'all like, that's what we try to do. So, like I said, it was something simple. Some people didn't know about it, like a lot of Philippine people didn't know about banana pudding. So I said, let me make some of my famous banana pudding because I'm pretty good with that. Well, anyway, y'all, with that said, I hope y'all like it. Try it when you get a chance. And y'all know what? If you're new to the channel, make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you share it. And make sure you go subscribe. And we'll see you on the next one. Y'all know what it is. Stay life, baby. We out. Peace.